Hey, welcome to today's episode of the Phillips Project. You can hear some pucks in my background. I'm at my cousin's birthday party. It's a tea party theme party, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we're just the people there. My cousins are just playing some air hockey. I've never lost a game, so fun fact. Nonetheless, today's episode is just gonna be a quick update. As most of you guys can tell, we've gone way off schedule, but that's not bad. We have a mini series now, so that's nice to work on. We also have some episodes in between, so I can work on the mini series more and just tell more stuff. So speaking of the future now, what's coming up is that I'm gonna be doing the Notion video tomorrow. Then the second part of my symphony is gonna come out. Then I believe the third part, and then the finale of my symphony, right? But I think in between the second and third part, there's going to be another episode. I can't figure out what that's going to be now. There's going to be another episode, and then the third and fourth part of my symphony is going to be a two-party thing, basically. So it's like back to back, if that makes sense. Besides that, I really don't want to say too much about the Notion video because you're going to watch it yourself, but it's just going to be me setting up a schedule, setting up stuff with Project Phillips, getting ready for school. Oh yeah, in terms of what I did today though, so besides the whole party thing for my cousin, I was more so looking at the gaming stuff, and I was testing out something earlier this morning around 4 a.m. So basically, I found out about this thing called rotoscoping, where it's you take a video like this video and you draw over the frames. So it's through that you do your own animation, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to try learning a bit more of that. I've done a bit. I did a quick thing this morning, and it was pretty nice. I liked it. So I'm going to try doing that more. Maybe I can even incorporate it more into the videos. Because I feel like one of the hardest parts about editing the videos is when I have to do the animation. So in my Symphony Part 1, the animation was it was fun, but it took a while to do. So I'm going to try doing some rotoscoping here and there. Besides that, I came to a conclusion a long time ago that while I do want to make a game, I don't play games that much, which is So I was playing some games here and there. I was playing, I forgot the name. Flat here, no, I'm going to actually search this up now. All right. But it's the Flat Heroes game where it's you're a square and you're dodging a bunch of enemies. Then I played Super Smash, which I'm the best at again, fun fact. Let's see. So I was just trying to see how the things work. I think I got the most ideas from the Fly Heroes thing about how I want the enemies to work, understanding how enemies in general should work. Basically, it's okay, let me explain what I got from the thing now. I'll talk more about it in a later episode. Basically, the enemies, you start with the easy enemies, then you build up to hard enemies. But the easy enemies at first should be hard, not just easy, right? They should be hard for a beginner, essentially. So, but then as you become more experienced, they become easy. So they're not easy from the start. They're easy because you don't know how to do stuff yet. But you still use the easy enemies, and you should make them in a way where, while they're easy, they still pose this threat, and you have to still be wary of them. So in Fly Heroes, I think that's the name. It's the easiest enemies I can think of are the ones who slowly charge up and blow up, right? And they're really slow. But then when you have a bunch of the harder enemies, you also have to be wary for them because you often forget them. So you're trying to avoid them. So I'm gonna do that. Fly Heroes is just an amazing game. I've had a demo for I think 3 years now, but I'm actually get the game. Also, I'm gonna do more Pose because I want to try. I think the main inspiration behind the game, not the main inspiration, but I want to get a new pixel game just to get some ideas here and there. So I'm thinking, dang, why am I forgetting the name? Stardew Valley is going to be, I'm looking between two games. Stardew Valley and it's this really good game. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do some research real quick, okay? So I'm going to pause right now. Resume. I did some research, and the game I was looking for was Eastward, and I was right. The game is called Fly Heroes. Amazing game. I've had the demo for years, as I said before. But nonetheless, those are the two games. So, Fly Heroes is the game I was playing. Eastward and Stardew Valley are the two games I want to buy at least one of them and just see what it's like. I also, while I was looking for that, I was oh yeah, Celeste, even because I heard that's really good. So I just want to try out those games, even though I don't think I have to. I just think it's more for some creative input, you know. And plus, who doesn't want a new game? But yeah, besides that, I was looking for a new laptop because I think bravo to my laptop for doing all the stuff it's done so far. It's really carried the thing. Like, you can actually hear it steaming when I'm editing the video. So thank you, laptop. I'll have a whole tribute video to you. But yeah, besides that though, there's nothing else I really want to share. So have a great day.